Yo, how you guys doing, man? Let's talk about it real quick. Quick video. Um, I want to make two separate videos real quick. Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. The future. First off, with Errol Spence, let's talk about Errol Spence. If he does not fight Terrence Crawford next, who should he fight next? Like, seriously. I'm still hoping for the fight this year. One of my first videos I've ever made was talking about the fight being possibly in 2022, finally. But let's just say, for instance, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen at all, but, hey, man, the way things are going, people are kind of, a lot of the fans, they're kind of iffy on it. They're like, I don't know. Who does Errol Spence fight next, if that's the case? Is it maybe a Stanionis, Boots Ennis maybe? I'm not quite sure if it'll be Ennis. Will he just say, hey, let me go ahead and fight on and whoop on Keith Thurman? Will he go up to 154? Maybe fight a Castano or something like that. Errol Spence has better options than Bud Crawford as of right now. But I want to know, in you guys' opinion, what should be next for him? More than likely, I think that Errol, I feel he will fight, a mandatory. And maybe it'll be Stanionis, maybe. The next guy, I think, for the IBF is Boots Ennis. And last time I checked, Errol Spence has not fought for the IBF mandatory. He hasn't fought his mandatory challenger since 2018. Now, of course, a lot of that also has to do with his injuries and everything like that. So he hadn't really had an opportunity to do that yet. But, there may be a chance where the WBA and the IBF's like, hey, okay, you got to defend these titles, and especially the IBF. The IBF usually don't play about those type of things. So the thing is, if this fight with him and Terrence Crawford does not happen next, guys, who should he fight in you guys' opinion? Who should it be? What fighter should it be? If I had to just say, like I said, I wanted to be Bud Crawford next, but if I had to say, maybe Stanionis or Boots Ennis. I would love for it to be either one of those fights. Because those are fights that, are interesting as well. Of course, Boots Ennis is the most interesting type of fight. That's a damn good fight if it could happen, man. I would love to see if it's not Bud next, I would love for it to be Boots Ennis or like a Keith Thurman, or something like that. But if this fight doesn't happen, because these guys are going to have to move forward regardless if it doesn't happen between the two of these guys. So who do you guys think should be Errol Spence's next opponent, if not for Terrence Crawford? So I just want to know you guys' opinion on that, man. You guys let me know in the comment section, man. Peace out. Have a good day, man.